Alright, everyone, welcome back to Deponia, the complete journey. I'm Psychosaurus.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And last time, yeah, we actually died. That was funny. I'm sorry for my voice, I'm a little bit sick. Wait, that's...
I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's the spunky. There's gotta be some way to like convince the seer to tell me the fortune numbers.
Baby gold!
The lottery numbers.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And isn't it?
You coming with me? He lives...
Last...
Yeah, let's go.
One should never fortune. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, underwear.
Ah, this is all humbug.
I'm here.
Huh? Oh, not again.
Now, this time will be better. And here comes the new question. What was that about?
I don't the balls. This has
This is humbug. Let's get out.
What was that?
before you both.
This guy is... Miroslav.
Yeah, that would be fun. What was that?
That you still.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? Do you still see a long, difficult path? Or maybe a future in which you can still eat solid food?
Oh, wait a moment. I haven't finished talking. I see a long, difficult path, but you take the blessed, beautiful shortcut, and it lead you directly to it.
Huh, that's better.
What was...
Oh, great. Provided.
This is... Let's get...
What was that?
Oh, great. Provide.
This guy...
But, what was that?
Oh, great. Provided you.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? We want to hear lottery numbers. Otherwise, I'll tell you what I can read from entrails.
Oh, wait a moment. I haven't said everything yet. The ball isn't telling me the numbers, but it says they are written in the stars. That is bound to help you. Please, don't hit me.
Huh. If this tip doesn't pay off, you'll be seeing stars. I promise you that.
There we go. I remember the stars.
The guru said the lottery numbers were in the stars. I wonder what he meant by that. Ah, maybe he meant that. Guru was right after all.
Wait.
Now I'm almost sorry about what I scribbled on his diploma in the anteroom. Guru was right. Now I'm... Guru was...
It is.
Now I'm...
I know these numbers. You are kidding me. I know these numbers.
Playing the lottery has only with threatening... Bingo! Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck, only with threatening a seer with physical violence. Hey you! I want to pick up my winnings! Oh, thanks. It worked. No exchange. Oh, this is really the coolest item I have ever had.
I think the flamethrower was much cooler. Okay, back to Port Fisco. We got the torpedoes.
A wise general like me has to know how to delegate, but not necessarily to such incompetent rank and file. They're too far away to equip. I have to get them through the lock somehow.
Okay, just don't make any sudden moves. Just put that down and nobody gets hurt.
You know, your jokes used to be funnier. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why are you doing it anyway?
I don't need any more equipment. I can rely completely. Yeah, that's funny. It's still not funny. This calls for my keen sense of intelligent yeah, that's guaranteed. My plan of... They're too far away. I have to get them... The dolphins still seem to be depressed. I have to find a way to cheer them up. That just screams for... Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphin. Hey, what's the big idea? You're supposed to... Well, at least the dolphins seem to like it. And I said I know something about intelligent comedy. Here, fishy fishy!
What was that?
What do you think? I'm freeing the poor fish from your tyranny.
Those aren't fish. They're highly intelligent sea mammals.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you, anyone who isn't outside in 5 seconds stays with Tony. Yeah, you're right. They really are highly intelligent.
That's a good one.
They can hardly wait, just like me. Every trained sea mammal that is ready to fire torpedoes at my fleeing girlfriend, raise your fin. Make Daddy proud.
Okay. Oh. Switch.
Baby goal!
Here, you'll need this.
Wow, we won the lottery! What were the odds?
About as high as being struck by lightning.
So lucky. It's hard to believe.
You're right. That needs some work. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of them.
I'm here. Can you stand in the wading pool again?
Of course. And now?
Wait for it. If my plan works, then you should soon see the light. Because you'll be hit by lightning.
What?
Don't move. I'll be right back.
How nice. You are a real friend.
Yeah, wait. Don't talk. Here, you'll need this.
Wow, we won! What were the odds?
About as high.
So lucky.
Okay. Let's go.
Hey, that worked really well.
What worked well?
Aren't you even paying attention while I risk my life here?
Sorry, I must have blinked for a second.
Oh god. Okay, it's fixed. Let's find her.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. What are we doing here again?
The transmitter has been modified. You just have to install it on the radio mast.
All right. I'll carry it.
Keep me posted.
The torpedo dolphins are ready, and I know the position of the submersible. So that's it then. Let the hunt begin! I just have to send a single dolphin to the grid square where the submersible is, and then...
I guess that's this, huh?
Chop chop!
Slap! Help!
What?
No! Damn it!
Do you think the fact that I used torpedoes to cause a part of her to capsize might negatively affect my chances with gold?
Normally, one would assume that, yes. After all, half of her is a third of your girlfriend, or whatever you might call your relationship. We probably need to invent a new term for it.
A dramedy of errors.
Something like that.
A lousy candle? With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad the others don't have to row. Still waters are just scared to call attention to themselves. Not necessary. We have reached our destination. How's it look?
Everything is ready. As soon as we have the third cartridge in our hands, the operation can begin.
Splendid. There's just some residue left in there.
Really? What happened to the sealant I mixed in there?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I've eaten worse. Everything okay?
And how? This is all so exciting.
It's almost a pity that it will soon be over. All we have to do is get the hatch open, and then Doc can put you back together.
I'm afraid Lady Gull won't make it that easy for us.
Oh, don't worry. Once I turn on the charm, oh yeah, she'll give in.
Oh, Rufus, I don't know.
Trust me, it'll be child's play. This'll be fun.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank?
Oh, how funny. And what happens next?
Well, actually, that was the whole thing.
Terrific! You did that really well.
Yeah.
Hey, Bozo! Together again at last, raiding the 7 seas, just like in the old days.
Well, we only met a few days ago, but I already know that all attempts to interrupt you when you're acting like that are futile. So I'll just keep talking like nothing happened. Hope you get over it soon there.
Good old Bozo. You really haven't changed one bit. Yeah, so far so good. But how can I get in there?
Have you tried the hatch?
Yes, but maybe I should try it again, just to make sure. Let me try something.
All right, I better take cover.
Yeah.
Dang it, closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another way.
What are you planning to do? Are you finally going to swab the deck?
Of course not.
Or do the laundry?
Dream on.
Then are you going to wash your hands?
Give it a rest. Why can't you just let me go on believing that this water tap actually has a practical use?
Sorry. What exactly are you planning?
I wanted to take a look around underwater. Maybe there's a second hatch.
Don't you think you should use the diving crane instead? After all, there are lead weights sewn into the suit.
Do you think they would weigh me down more than your terrific suggestions? It fits!
What are you planning to do?
I'm going down there now. Maybe there's a back door.
In a submersible? Sounds rather illogical.
Yeah, but as I'm sure you know, the laws of logic have no effect underwater.
No, that's not true.
Now stop this underwater claptrap and just lower me down, okay?
All right. It's your name.
That's a fishing pole for people in a hurry.
Close. It's a diving crane.
Oh yeah? Then why did I catch a baby orca with it a little while ago?
Because you're an incurable troublemaker.
Then stop trying to cure me all the time. It may look like I was, but in reality, that... the hose is too short. I'm not tossing that back. It may look like I was standing on the hose, but in reality, that rotten hose stuffed itself under my feet to make me look bad. Are you ready for another dive?
All right. It's your...
Where's the hose? I need that something else.
Okay, I have a plan.
Are you sure the word plan means what you think it does? From what I've seen, it could just as well mean hangover. epileptic fit or pebble in your shoe.
Just trust me, the dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about you because you scare me.
Now there's no room for me. That's a scare gull. A scarecrow against seagulls.
Wow. I thought it was my old guidance.
Hey, I'm not paying you to think.
Actually, you're not paying me for anything.
Which includes thinking. I'm not jumping in there without... I hate picking glass splinters out of my hair. That spoiled my last 3 trips to the Hall of Mirrors. Hey, bozo!
Hey, Rufus, what's up?
The hatch won't open.
That's not good.
I thought you were the great expert when it comes to boarding ships.
Oh, look at me. I'm a pirate. I have a bushy beard. And everyone's scared of me.
Do I really sound like that when I talk?
No, right now, you sound more like, me. I'm a useless walrus. I have a bushy beard, but my flippers are too clumsy to hold a comb.
Maybe I ought to comb my beard. It's been a while.
Looks like the dolphins don't like me.
Now what? They're usually such peaceful animals.
What can I do about those dolphins?
No idea. They really seem to have it in for you.
Let me try something.
All right, I better take cover.
Hey, Doc, I've got some wax for you.
Thanks. I don't need it.
But you could stand to lose some weight. Waxing and waning and all that stuff.
That's the moon you're talking about. And waxing actually means growing.
Oh, man. Stop waxing philosophical. Gold doesn't need to wax. The pot is still hot. Maybe hot enough to light the candle. I mean, melt. She's sweet. She's right. That idea is not suitable. It's Bozo's pot, so he has to wash it. It's Bozo's pot. I'm gonna have to call out the big guns to get the hair off his back. Hedge clippers, for example, or a flamethrower. I don't need wax for that. My brain power is already waxing with my tasks. That could warm up Goal's feelings for me. Or foul up the socket for her memory chips. One way or another, it was a good idea. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Have you got the hatch open?
I'm working on it.
Take your time. I always enjoy watching you do. It's like watching a blind knife thrower at work.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. How's it look?
Everything is ready. As soon as we have the 3rd cartridge in our hands...
Splendid. Gold doesn't... Hey, Doc, I've got...
Thanks.
But you could stay...
That's the moon.
Oh, stop.
Finally. Next time, you might want to tell me when you're going to switch my mind.
I'll try to remember that. Everything okay?
Can't I do anything? This inactivity makes me nervous.
Not necessary. It's as good as done. All we have to do is get the hatch open, and then Doc can put you back together.
You underestimate Lady Gull.
This'll be fun.
Yes? Hello? Very funny.
Oh man. I must definitely do that again right away.
What? Rufus? Was that you? Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time. Once again with feeling.
What?
Why don't you just cut off the bell?
Because I am planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature idiot.
That's not a bad idea either.
Ow.
That's why I did it.
Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression. Or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor. Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson. Hey, bozo.
Hey, Rufus, what's up?
Can you please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Do you think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's not true.
Oh, I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden a few cans of tuna appeared, right?
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly, because I would never... Whoa!
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
Are you ready for another dive?
Oh.
Left in the lurch, on the verge of the perch, the search for the submerge was brought to a halt. They stopped Donegal's spins with torpedo dolphins, and finally Hoagland's I cannot exalt. How extendingly aced, he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime. The showdown was imminent, and if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will have to work overtime.
Rufus, just where have you been?
I was forced to submerge for a while.
You picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donegal in a surprise attack.
I can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took gold with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Nonsense. I've got them right here. Oh crap. Must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both goals with him. They're planning to travel to Portofisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, his cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
Okay, what do I have?
I'm not letting go of this anytime soon. It's the only trump I have in this convoluted game.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk to...
Oh, genetic fusion is irreversible. You gotta be kidding me. Without me, they're doomed. It would serve them right. But then, who would appreciate my outstanding leadership qualities? What's the situation, Doc?
Still hopeless.
Fantastic. At least then, none of them can escape me. Can you tell what's going on over there?
I think the rebels have started to storm the tower.
Now I see it too. The tower is already shaking a lot. And I see a swarm of trained fireflies.
Rufus, why don't you sit down for a moment? You've been on your feet for a long time.
No worries, Doc. I feel Becky, Fecky. What are those strange cabins over there?
That's right, organon technology. Probably decommissioned goods transporters from the blast tower.
Goods transporters from the blast tower.
I hope you aren't thinking about using them. That would be utter madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up as a cloud of molecules. At best, your genes will end up mixed with the vermin that have nested in there.
Cool.
Listen to me just this once. Using them would be the absolutely stupidest thing you could do.
Exactly. Nobody would be expecting it.
Unless they know you.
Yeah.
Where's Bozo?
Down in the cockpit. He's trying to restart the generator. The current collectors are empty. We'll probably be stuck here for a couple of hours yet.
That's too long.
You could help him by holding the lamp. It's too narrow down there for me.
I don't know.
Rufus, Rufus, heroically held the lamp.
No, that won't work. I'll find another way. And have you gotten any further?
It would go faster if you helped.
Oh, I can't right now. I'm very close to finding my own way.
You don't think much of teamwork, do you?
Sure. One for all and, whatever you're doing. I'm gonna try something.
I would say don't do anything rash. But since you're not listening to me even now, I'll just say, I hate you. I hate you from the bottom of my soul.
Thanks, Doc. Good luck to you, too.
Okay, let's try it again.
Ow! Oh, here's a hatch. I mean...
Here's the hatch, I have to open it.
Get out. Now! Why didn't I pack my animal trainer hat? Well, how are things at the front?
Rufus, at last! Grab a weapon and help us! We are hopelessly outnumbered.
No. If I get involved, I'll just expose your incompetence.
But
You can do it, and I'm not saying that because there is any hope, but to motivate you. That's what you call leadership.
Yeah, right.
Without the loving care of their wise leader, those fools don't stand a chance. It's their own fault. Get out.
Okay. The frog and platypus are useless.
Go, go, Rufus! No.
wrong. There we go. Okay, let's go.
At last, I was on the verge of leaving without you. You know what they say about the organon.
That they resulted from an early attempt to cross human DNA with soya flour?
That we always stick to our schedules.
Ah, you have your mother's sense of humor.
We would have been here sooner if half the tower weren't cordoned off due to fighting. Do you often have armed riffraff hanging out in your facilities? This ridiculous peasant uprising should be of no concern to you. Still, it seems odd that the Deponians are revolting at this very moment. Do you know anything about it?
It's Rufus. He's trying to stop me.
Rufus, persistent little fellow. He's an idiot.
You underestimate him.
That's it, baby. You tell him.
He's only half as stupid as he looks.
Double that, and you might have a point.
He just doesn't know when the time has come for him to quit.
Speaking of time, are you ready now? Just a moment, I left my bag inside. Get on with it! We will cast off as soon as the engines are warm, with your bag or without! He's still totally into me, in secret. Argus will set out any moment now. I don't have much time left. No picture, no sound. Apparently, you can only switch the contents of Donna's implant with this remote. Cletus! Here. Huh? Cletus? What's he doing? Bomb controls. La la la. Could he be fiddling with the bomb controls? I'm fiddling with the bomb controls. La la la. No, that can't be what it looks like. This is just what it looks like. I'm really messing with the boo, with the bee, with the bar, with the bow, with the bomb controls. That a boo, that a bee, that a bar, that a bow. Rufus got the groove, yeah. But wait, that traitor! He's actually fiddling with the bomb controls. I've got to stop him. I better not let him notice me. Not yet. If he triggers the countdown, it would be a catastrophe. I'd die, and nobody on Deponia would survive to mourn me. Cletus just left her lying there. No picture, no sound. Hey, there's Donna's remote and the 2 other cartridges. I'll insert one of them. Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her. No picture.
Oh, hey!
Shh, not so loud. We've got a problem, or rather 2 and a half. We'll make that 3. It's been a while since I counted.
What's the matter?
You see Cletus back there?
He's rather blowy. So Something isn't right with my eyes. Oops! Oh! Look, Rufus! I'm Donna!
I know.
Feed him to the sharks!
Very nice. Now, can we briefly consider the problem at hand?
Sure! Bring it on!
Cletus is about to return to Elysium with Lady Gold, and just now, I caught him messing with the bomb controls. I think he wants to eliminate the population of Deponia. Then, there would be no more reason not to blow the place up.
Oh! Big time meanie! This is hard to believe.
We have to tell Lady Gold about this. She might be a little hard to convince.
Actions are better than thoughts. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
And therefore, Cletus is the good guy and Rufus is nothing but,
Hey, ladies!
Rufus, what are you doing here?
You missed me, I know. But now's not the time for our big reunification foo-for-all.
Our what?
Has Baby Goal explained everything to you?
I was going to, but it looks like I got some of it wrong. Lady Go just explained to me why you cannot be trusted.
What? But you were supposed to persuade Lady Goal, not the other way around.
Oh, right. That was your plan? I was almost going to say you need to think of something better, but you might take that as encouragement.
Well, I do.
Please don't fight.
Don't worry, baby. Lady Goal is about to see her mistake.
Yes, I do see my mistake. The mistake is you. And even Baby Girl isn't quite as naive as you seem to believe.
Right. But, hey, look! Did I just see a funny butterfly in there?
A butterfly? Whee! You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way!
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Girl, but it is not mine.
Now listen to me, will you?
Why should I? You're not listening to me either. I'm going with Cletus. You should be glad I'm not setting the organon on you. You have exactly 3 seconds to get out of here. That is my parting gift to you.
But Goal!
1,
I...
2...
Cletus is only taking advantage of you, and when you look down on my burning cadaver, you're really gonna regret some of the things you just said. There! So there. And now? Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her. Hey, baby Donna Goal.
Woohoo!
Do you think you could talk to Lady Goal again?
Sure. She wanted to tell me a couple of very interesting things about you.
Yeah, there's no need for that.
Clear as club soda.
Whatever that is. Very quiet. Darn! It's locked. Now how am I supposed to bravely clobber him from behind? Better not. She would just alert the organon. How can I get her to listen to me?
Oh, I'm really getting tired of this stupid implant.
Are you okay?
More or less. Can I have a summary?
Okay. We're in Argus's bomb control tower. I think that Cletus intends to trigger the detonation.
Why, that's slimy. And where is Donna Gold?
Actually, you are now Donna Gold.
Ew.
Yeah, Lady Goal has got your body, and she's on the balcony outside. She still thinks that everything's fine with Cletus. Perhaps you can talk to her. Maybe she'll listen to herself.
I most certainly will. Luckily, I know how to talk to recalcitrant women. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people's skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
Don't you even notice how little sense you're making? But I damn well saw it! Refrain from cursing, please. I hate it when you do that. You're hardly going to change my mind by using expletives on me. So what about using my fists on you? Ha! How typical. Whenever you run out of arguments, you will to violence, also known as dyslexia of the soul.
Let me show you how I spell knuckle sandwich.
Perhaps with an S, as in stepladder.
Ladies, ladies! There are peaceful ways of settling your differences, like a round of mud wrestling or something.
Ah! Rufus! I might have known you were behind this. You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way!
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Gold, but it is not mine.
It's okay, Rufus. No need for you to help me out. This is just between me and me. You go take care of Cletus. He's the bigger problem now.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about him.
So, where was I?
In a manure pit, judging by the smell.
What? I'll get you for that!
Whoa. I suppose they really should discuss that among themselves. How can you carry on such extended conversations with yourself? I find that a bit disturbing. But back to more pressing issues. I must stop Cletus before he... Huh? Cletus? But... Huh? Where did he go? Now it's my turn. Well then, let's undo the mess that Creepus caused here. That shouldn't be too complicated. After all, he managed to do it. What? Well, what is this now? A countdown? No. Stop! That was a close one. But if that was the countdown, then what was Cletus doing here? Something fishy's going on here. Hey! Cletus, what are you doing? Open up, you coward!
Why should I? So that you can go ahead and mess up my plans again, loser?
Well, it looks like I already did. At least you didn't manage to trigger the bomb. So, who's the loser now, huh?
You, of course, as always. You see, I never meant to trigger the bomb.
But I saw you fiddling with...
I was trying to sabotage the explosion, for crying out loud. Ulysses' plan was sheer lunacy. I blocked the suspension clamps. The Organon are not going to detonate the bomb with it like that. There would be little damage to the planet. It would only destroy the bomb tower. And by the time they find the fault, the Council of Elders will be aware of the existence of the Deponians. You should thank me. I saved your people. And you too, alas, for now.
Don't make me laugh. The Deponians mean nothing to you.
Or to you, but at least I'm not afraid of admitting that. All I care about is gold. For some reason, she is hell-bent on giving Deponia a fair chance of survival. And you know me, I would gladly sacrifice the world just to make a lady smile. The Elders will probably blow the place up anyway. I actually even hope so. But by then, it will no longer be my responsibility. And let's be honest, you wouldn't have done more than that for your people, would you? So why would you make me a worse match for gold? And given that, what could possibly prevent me from taking her to Elysium? Go ahead and stop me. Hey, you moron. What are you doing?
I'm switching the countdown back on. It's a little shorter this time.
Are you out of your mind? Shut that off this instant!
Happy to oblige. Is this the switch? Oopsie. I can be such a klutz sometimes. I wish there was somebody in here who knows his way around this stuff. Too bad you already have to leave.
You rotten chunk of sewer slime! What have you done this time? Let me see. Perhaps I can bypass the controls. You had better pray that this works.
That traitor!
What are you doing? Ow!
Ow!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Wake up, Goal! Sparky Goal!
What?
Lady! Breath smells like Tony's mother.
Oh, I'm sorry for the noise.
Lady Goal is on the defensive. That wouldn't be a good idea right now. Baby Donegal doesn't stand a chance against Lady Goal. She's really dishing it out. Leave her alone! Baby Donegal doesn't stand a chance against Lady Goal! Lady Goal has the upper hand!
Anything.
That wouldn't be it. Baby Donegal doesn't stand a chance against... He's even uglier up close. She's really Lady Goal is on the defensive. I know you love me. Give me another chance. Wake up, Goal. Lady Goal still has her remote.
So what?
That wouldn't be a good idea. Baby Donegal doesn't stand a chance. Grab the remote!
No! Hey! Got it! Now what?
Press it! Press the remote!
No, you! Flutterbacks, go for the eyes!
Got it! Mistake! Nice try, Dirtball. One could almost admire your persistence. I suppose I should kill you now, but I'm beginning to feel sorry for you. Who knows how I would behave if I'd been born in a landfill, without any hope for a better life, without any hope. I would love to do you a favor and put an end to your useless existence. You would never give up on your own. Just a little well-aimed kick. Too bad that isn't possible, because you've got something that belongs to me.
That's Donna in Gold's body! She must be totally confused. Well,
even totalier.
For the last time, will you give me that accursed remote?
I know! You need the ascension codes, don't you?
What are you getting at, smartass? You know exactly what I want.
This isn't about goal, is it?
Quit wasting my time, you freak! Hand me that remote this instant, or we're all going to be blown to Kingdom Come! The bomb is ticking!
Oopsie daisy!
No! You crack-brained numbnut!
Goal! Oh, that was just wow! Well done!
Yes, looks like it. I just didn't want to believe it. But you were obviously right about him all along. Why did he do that?
Doesn't matter now. Help me up.
Yes, of course. But first, I need to apologize. I have wronged you. I thought you were lying to me. I should have trusted you from the very beginning, not him. Triggering the bomb sequence behind my back. Unbelievable. I could never be with such a liar. And still, that's what's happened. No, Cletus is the liar, right?
Well...
What is that supposed to mean? Is there something else you want to tell me?
Cletus didn't lie to you.
What are you saying?
He didn't start that sequence. I did.
You? Does that mean Cletus hasn't betrayed me after all? I knocked him down for no good reason.
In a way, yes. But I'm telling you the truth. So that shows I'm the good guy here, right?
No. It only shows that the best possible Rufus is still worse than Cletus.
Goal! Goal! Don't leave me hanging! I told you everything, didn't I? Goal!
Well, Rufus, once again you managed to turn the tide against yourself at the last moment. As I said before, you don't even want to win. At least not by cheating, right? You played pretty well so far, but eventually the cards must always be laid on the table. I've got 2 queens, and you?
Are we playing rummy now?
Looks like you screwed up once again, Rufus. Or do you have a trump left up your sleeve that I'm not aware of?
Janosch and his resistance fighters will be up here any moment!
Those miserable creatures don't make me laugh. I seriously doubt that any of them are still alive. Whoever concocted this attack must be completely retarded. The whole action is so stupid. I can hardly imagine you didn't have something to do with it.
Hey, okay, change the subject. Goal won't let that happen. Tell him, Goal.
I'm sorry, Rufus.
Me too.
It must have been very difficult for you to show me your true face.
You did that?
I see now who you are.
Very brave.
But it isn't enough.
Unfortunately.
You've disappointed me once too often.
You heard the girls. Game over.
You think this is a game? This is about an entire planet full of innocent people.
Oh, that's enough of your pseudo-moral nonsense. For you, this was never about the people. This was about you getting the girl. So, my friend, what is the difference between you and me?
Maybe the fact that I'm not an arrogant snot?
Precisely. You are the filthy underdog, the outsider from the underclasses. But only as long as you always lose. You can't win without becoming exactly like me. No more than you can live on Elysium without destroying Deponia. There is no scenario in which you
This isn't the end, you know.
Oh, I see. You're hoping for a third act. The hero dashes onto the runway, knocks on the window of the high boat. There's only one catch, Rufus. You are not a hero. You are a tragic-comic clown. And this is not a romantic comedy. This is some sort of self-reflective, independent crap in which there are no answers at the end. No happy ending, only a good look at an ugly reflection, which then blabs the subtext as well. Chaos cannot win when the goal is order. Something like that.
I've still got the other remote. You're still missing a queen for your full goal.
Oh, never mind that one. You can keep her. The game is over, and the jackpot is enough for me. 2 amazing, gorgeous women. One on the left, one on the right, and me in the middle. Her purest and noblest qualities finally reunited. More than enough gold for a modest man like me. All you have is a stupid cartridge with nothing but goals, mental and childhood troubles. That one is rude, defiant, argumentative, forever spreading chaos.
Just like Rufus.
Exactly. Completely useless.
You do realize you're talking about me, right?
What? At least I'm honest. You like that about me, don't you?
Yes. Yes, you're right, of course.
But it's a piece of yourself, Goal. Without it, you'll never be complete.
So what? We don't give a hoot. I have the better goals. And the ascension codes. We should finally crank up the countdown now. It's not like I can switch it off at this point. Thank you, Rufus. But at least the explosion will be limited to the tower itself. Say, thank you, Cletus. Because I'm a gentleman, I shall give you and your rebel buddies enough time to make a hasty retreat. That's what you do best, after all. Farewell, Rufus. You weren't really a worthy opponent, but that probably would have been asking too much.
No, you can't do that. Cletus, Goal belongs together. Wait, This is getting a bit exhausting. It's... great.
They've stopped shooting.
Oh, at last. Do you think we won?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Oof. Ouch.
Rufus! Listen up, everybody! It's Rufus!
Yeehaw.
Janosch? You guys are alive?
Of course we're alive. What did you think?
We need to get out of here as fast as possible. The tower is about to explode.
Then let us gather everyone together as fast as we can.
Don't forget me.
Goal!
Not her again.
Goal! You? But why aren't you with Cletus?
Well, the prospect of going home was really tempting, but I would have missed an important part of myself.
And Cletus?
I locked him out on the gangway. Spunky Goal would surely have found a more dramatic solution, but I found myself cool enough, and Cletus blew a fuse. However, in the light of the impending explosion, he must have decided that one goal was enough for him. Speaking of which, we mustn't waste any time.
But what about you? I mean, what about your third part? Aren't you going to miss Baby Goal as well?
You know, I happened to find this on my way down here.
She is definitely going to change her mind. Just trust me. Ambassador, it is time. The tower has been evacuated. We must leave at once. All right. All right.
By the way, Goal, I knew you'd come back.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I can leave again, you know.
But you won't.
August's plan went awry, and the end of the story. You have to admit you enjoyed it a bit. Now you saw reason, dump your egotism, and weigh it against the public benefit. Because close to the bonus, where you need cojones and platypuses and memberships to opposing underground organizations. So to unpack the bag, not anyway way too late to sack me. And secondly, where am I gonna stay?
Huzzah, let's so far away.
Yay, the end! Yay! Not. Obviously.
Hello, Rufus.
Oh no, not again!
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I want you to repair this junk press for Doc's mobile office.
Oh, right. Mobile office. Sure. Look, don't try to put one over on me, Tony. I know exactly what's going on. This isn't a junk press, and it's not even a tutorial. No, it's simply a recurring nightmare. And the fact that you're here is the ultimate proof.
Do you really think this is fun for me? I mean, who needs a tutorial for a point-and-click adventure?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's just get this over with, all right? I shouldn't even be here. I'm supposed to be with the Resistance in Portofisco battling the Organon. Instead, I'm explaining how to use a mouse to my dumbass ex-boyfriend.
Oh, excuse me. You think you need to explain something to me? All right. Which of us has already had to slog through all this garbage twice? Hey, I know this tutorial inside out. To start with, I have to talk to you.
Oh, great. Starting right off with the worst bit.
Yeah. And to do that, I use,
The mouse, perhaps?
I know that. Since when do I need you to help me?
Then what are you waiting for? Just point at me with the cursor and left-click as soon as you see the speech bubble icon.
Hey, no prompting.
Tutorial again, and we are getting into the third game.
Talk to Tony.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Hey, I'm not talking to you.
You are. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. At any rate, there's nothing else here you can teach me. You don't even know how to, how to look at an object?
Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah? So how?
You point at it with your mouse pointer and right-click when you see the eye icon.
You mean left?
No, I mean right, where the eye icon is.
Oh, so that's the right that everybody's always talking about. You know, I always just called it left, too. It's a lot easier to remember. But if you say so, then I'll try your oh-so-wonderful right on this thing that's lying on the ground by pointing at it with the cursor and right-clicking as soon as the eye icon appears. Ah, there.
Please, don't overextend yourself.
Yeah.
Aren't you gonna look at that thing on the ground?
I am looking at it. It's lying there.
I meant take a closer look. Just point at it and right-click when you see the eye on the cursor.
What is it?
That is an interference converter.
Oh, yeah. First time round, it was the cathode plunger. Then it was the reactor thing head. Can't you guys just be consistent?
Whatever. Call it what you want. You just need it to repair the press.
And how, pray tell, am I supposed to do that when I can't even pick it up?
You can pick it up. Just point at it with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left-click.
Nah, there must be an easier way.
It can't be even easier.
Oops. Where did it go?
Didn't you say you know what you're doing? When you pick something up, it lands in your inventory. To open it, all you have to do is click on the handle in the upper right corner.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there it is!
Exactly! Now this is your inventory.
Yeah, obviously.
And here you can see all the stuff you're carrying around with you. You remember how to do that, don't you?
Hey, look, Tony! I fixed the part!
I'll believe that when I see it in use.
Yeah, you will. My tinkering skills are unbelievable. It fits!
The next thing you have to do is...
Hey, you don't have to hold my hand all the way through this. I can manage the rest on my own.
If you say so.
On to the story then.
When you're ready, you have to...
No. Hang on a minute. It's just a button. I can manage this without you. Hey, Tony,
What is it now?
what would you say if this time I left the honor of pushing the button to you?
Fine. I had a bet with Doc that you couldn't do this.
What? But I did do it. The press works. Here, I'll show you.
Now I owe Doc 5 zlotys, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
My fellow Elysian, I know how much you have been looking forward to this day. Regrettably, however, I must inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Deponia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all-clear on their return from the ruins of Portofisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
So this is the third strike, you're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some mustard on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet, yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my tale will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your deaf aid now, the story goes on, for good things come in threes.
Good things come in threes.
Hey, wait a minute. Smoke! Fire!
What?
Fire!
Good morning, ladies.
Doc, the fire extinguisher. I'll wake those and get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried sludge with honey. Oh, not again.
The allergy medication is in the cupboard with a bear trap.
Nonsense. The sludge is just a bait. I am fishing. At this very moment, I'm using the diving crane to catch something big.
Oh, goodness. That's a new one.
No problem. Let me think.
We should be in the Sea of Shards by now.
Do we have enough bandages left?
Doc?
Yes.
This isn't the Sea of Shards.
What?
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I hatched a great plan while you were asleep.
What have you done?
I found an abandoned on-ramp for the Organon's monorail track. And so I thought to myself, Bozo's cutter used to be a rail vehicle, right?
Rufus!
What?
You steered us onto an Organon cruiser route.
Yeah, and it'll take us directly to the Upper Ascension Station in Portofisco.
Where the Organon's headquarters are.
And where the last high boat to Elysium is anchored. That was the plan, wasn't it? I will use my amazing resemblance to Cletus to sneak on board, together with Gold.
But...
So come on, let's eat something first. That's the diving crane. I've got a bite.
I thought we weren't on the water anymore.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So what took the bait?
Uh-oh.
gotta end right here. My head hurts. Alright, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Again, sorry for the coffee and such. Hope you liked the video. If you did, press the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Check out any other game I've already done. This was Psychosaurus, and I'll see you next time. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Bye!